Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV Extra YouTube channel for the first AFCON 2025 watch along of the first quarter-final AFCON 2025 watch along. It is Mali versus Senegal, people. So please make sure you run up the likes. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. And as on top of those two things, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Make sure you do both of those things. The timer isn't in sync, people, but it is currently still 0-0. Just over 5 minutes gone. No spoilers in the chat either, please. No spoilers in the chat, please. Thank you very much. But yeah, Sarcasm City TV Extra. Make sure you do so. The rest of the man then will be here shortly to hold it down. I'm just here for the time being, people, temporarily, until the rest of them join. That's all. And we're here just as I say that as well. Yes, Jez, what are you saying, fam? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Wait, Samba.
Yeah, blessings.
Nah, big everybody. It's fun.
Yeah. As soon as Prime joins, I'll leave you lot to it and that.
Yeah, no worries.
See you out there, man. Martin.
Yeah. What's the call? Actually, let me go through the lineups quickly, actually.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah, so for Mali, we got Diarra in goal. A back four of Gassama. Yeah, there we go. Gassama, Kamara, Diaby, and Hamed Traore at right back. Then a midfield three of Dieng, Koulibaly, and Bissouma. And then I think it's a midfield four. I'm not too sure. I have to check the formation as the game goes on. But they're playing Haidara or Senegal in the box. Clear. Haidara and Sangara. Midfielders, but I don't know if they're playing as 10s. I don't know. They overchanged formations. It's kind of weird. And then Sinayoko up top and lone striker. Then we have for Senegal we have Mendy in goal. The Chelsea Mendy from couple seasons ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Malik Diouf from West Ham. Nia Harte, who plays at Lyon, but he was at Nottingham Forest as well not too long ago. Koulibaly, and then Diatta from Monaco. Then we have a midfield three of Papa Gay, Idrissa Gay, and Habib Diarra from Sunderland. And then we have a front three of Mane, Diallo, and Dai from Everton, obviously. So yeah, both teams from there, to be honest. This should be actually a decent game, to be honest. Should be a decent game today.
Two good sides. I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big up everyone top 10. Everyone who joined over from the raid as well. Shout out to Troops. Big up Month. Shout out Lewis every single time. You lot get your predictions in the chat as well. Any predictions you lot have, feel free to get in the chat also. Prime will be here shortly. I'll leave this to the AFCON expertise because I don't know too much about it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. No, it's there.
I don't know why all of a sudden my shit moving slow. I think I'm back now normal. I need to go buy a new, what's it called? I buy an Ethernet adapter as well. Yes, Prime, what are you saying?
Yo, hello? Yeah.
Yo, big up. Yo, Jazz, you able to get a timer up?
Yeah, let me do this one.
The timer, right? If you don't need me, give me a shout, yeah? I need to go buy a freaking new Ethernet adapter as well.
No worries, man.
All right, yo. If you don't need me, give me a shout. Big up the chat, though. Again, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra here with Jazz and Prime. Any questions you have about AFCON, these lot are the two guys to let you know. And I'll be doing Cameroon, Morocco after this as well. So, yeah. Who you might got for this game, actually, before I go?
I got Senegal winning this game. They've been comfortably the better team for the whole tournament. But Mali's they're like kind of persistent, so they can scam a result. But I got Senegal winning this one though.
Yeah, same. Senegal winning.
Both in 9 minutes.
Mali haven't won a game, right? This tournament.
No, also the Tunisia game, they haven't won a game, no.
No, but Tunisia was on pens. They've not won a game in 90
minutes. If you say in 90,
that's what I mean. They've not won a game.
Yeah, then no, they haven't won a game, and if you say it that way, but in technicality, they won the Tunisia game. No? All right, one second. Let me get this timer real quick.
Yes.
All right, I have it on. I have it on.
All right, cool. Yo, leave you man to it, yeah? Blessings, I'm out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, big up, bro.
There's, I think the biggest upset is there's not been a big upset yet this tournament. So when is the upset coming?
I think I guess it depends. It depends on expectations, but I think for a lot of people, probably Cameroon beating South Africa, because South Africa was probably one of the better. I think South Africa was one of the best teams coming into the tournament. So you could say Cameroon upsetting South Africa, but then if you're talking about like a real upset, like a team that nobody had winning, or like only a very minority had beaten a team. This time it hasn't had really an upset like that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like an actual, because yeah, Cameroon beating South Africa. Yes, fine. Like I guess most people predicted um South
South
Africa.
Africa.
Cameroon are still a big, like still a big nation. So it's two big nations facing each other. So that's
Yeah.
not like for me that deep. But I'm talking about like that's why I predicted Burkina Faso to beat Ivory Coast because I figured an upset is bound to happen. We've not seen one yet. Like Mali beating set or at least even winning on pens. Mali getting through past Senegal would be a big upset.
Yeah, that would definitely be a big upset because if that like it's one of them. This is one of the most concerning as well that I don't think Mali have necessarily been great in this tournament either. I think they've been really restrained. Partly, I think it's also the manager restraining the team and being just very cautious, but also just the fact that they just haven't played well. And Senegal is just, I mean, they were an outright favorite to win this tournament too. So yeah, that's definitely one of them upsets where I sit here and say, um, yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with you to be honest on that side of things. Also, by the way, Jackson out of the lineup, and also I think it's Ismail Jacobs, the left back, out of the lineup for Senegal for the youth, and Dye is coming in at the right as well, and then obviously Diallo's coming up top for Jackson. So yeah, that's the Senegal changes from the last game. And I think obviously Tower is starting at right back because Koulibaly got the red card last game. Um, Outside of that, I think Haidara is also coming in this. I think yeah, Haidara was coming in for Mamadou Mamadou
Wait,
Doumbia.
who do you say is starting at right back?
Hamed Traore for Mali. Because Koulibaly got the red card last game. Yep, Woyo Koulibaly.
Oh, sorry, you're talking about Mali. Sorry, yeah.
Mali, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing with a different right back today.
Yeah, well,
And
Senegal
obviously,
packing.
also Mamadou Doumbia as well. Who plays for Haidara, number 4 for Mali. Well, actually, no. I think. Well, let me check. Let me check before I'm bugging. And Hi, cool. I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I had just quickly to confirm again quickly. Yeah, it was Woyo Koulibaly for Mali last time we got the record. I thought it was some bugging. I thought for a second he was Cameroonian, but no, never mind. It was actually Mali. So yeah, I got that right. So yeah, so pretty much yeah, just 2 changes to be honest for Mali.
Anyways, how
Also,
have
bit
you
of a
been,
test.
bro? The past
Bit
few
of a
days.
test, bro. Nah, I can't lie. I feel awful today. I can't even lie. The weather has just been terrible, innit? Weather's just been
Yeah,
terrible, innit? So it's like it's just really hard
cold
to
as
deal
hell.
with.
Bro, I got home
Yeah,
yesterday and I was caught out in the rain getting home.
yeah.
Annoying. But
Yeah, because I saw the
if you
weather
can't
in
make
London was.
this, if you can't stay for the full game, if
Mm,
you can't stay for the full game, or you can't even stay for the second game, I've
yeah,
got it because I'm
yeah.
not going anywhere.
No, it's all good. I think I can do this game. I can definitely do this game. I can stay on this for this one. Because it's so annoying because I have to go quickly outside anyways to do some shopping. Because preferably I would like to stay in but home, but gotta do what you gotta do in it. So I'm staying. I'm definitely staying for this one. Mm. But I'll see if I can join you, man, for the second one, innit?
Yeah. Number 15. That is the guy that plays for Sunderland, right? Senegal.
Yeah. No, you mean number 7?
Habib Haidara.
Yeah, number 7.
No, no.
Happy
Number
Diarra.
15. Yeah.
Oh no, number 15 is Diatta. He plays for Monaco.
No. Number 7. Sorry, Habib Haidara.
Yeah, yeah. Number
Is that
7
his
is
name? Habib
Happy
Haidara.
Diarra. Yeah, it's Happy
Yeah.
Diarra. Yeah. Yeah, they kept the same midfield to be honest, which kind of makes sense for this game because yeah, Mali's midfield is kind of it's not as simple. I mean, I don't think Bissouma's been great in this tournament at all, to be honest. But it's Dieng and Koulibaly, man. Like they got runners, bro. And even then, what's it called? You got guys like Haidara, who's naturally is a midfielder as well. Like one thing, what's it called? Because of the manager for Mali, Tom Seinfeld, he's been mad defensive this tournament. Like he's been putting midfielders at striker, as second strikers, midfielders as wingers as well. And then he's also naturally just playing three midfielders as well. So it's pretty much the only natural attacker on the field right now is Yoko, the striker. So it's like it's kind of difficult to like play this Mali side because of like how defensive they play, or how they don't even have like attacking minded players on the field like that. Also, by the way, Diarra, the goalkeeper for Mali, is getting treatment right now. To be fair, so far, I kind of be like we're about to hit like 20 minutes into the game. It's been an even game to be fair. Mali's been kind of holding them back, and Senegal is just trying to really. I feel like Senegal really trying to um still trying to find a way to dominate this game so far. I feel like they haven't really put them into submission so far yet. But Mali's been giving it a good fight so far. I can't even lie. I got Diouf on the ball right now. Senegal is just moving the ball. Senegal is just moving the ball at the back line. Good through ball. Oh, not a good enough touch right there. Ball goes out right to the right and die. Ndai cuts in, still Ndai, who finds unlucky. That's not super unlucky. There's Papa Gay, like in the last game. I don't really understand why teams are giving Papa Gay so much space, to be honest. Like even the last game, in the Sudan game, against kind of similar situation again where balls kind of getting played into the middle of the box, just also the
And
box,
he's
and Papa Gay
and
just
he's just
wide
allowed to
open.
just move the ball.
Yeah. He scored literally
I
two
didn't
goals.
know. I didn't know this is what like he's like a ball player. I thought him and Idrissa guy were just destroyers. I didn't know he was
Nah,
that good
that,
at
that,
hitting the ball. But yeah,
that
that Sudan game was like, bro,
nah,
he
you know
can
this,
move.
nah, he bunks a couple goals in like that, but he's like you still right though that they are still ball winners. But
No,
even
no,
then,
yeah,
like
but
to be fair,
I no, but
yeah,
I know I forget the goals. I just didn't know he
yeah,
could actually like put his foot on the ball and move it. Bro, he was just
yeah.
controlling the tempo, bro. Like hey, Senegal's team, crazy, crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. we
No,
got we
no,
got to nerf them niggas, bro. We got to nerf them.
that is crazy. That's crazy. But even then, what's the call? I feel like, especially Idrissa Gueye, because I feel like, especially, especially like in recent years as well, Idrissa Gueye just really has like taken over the role of like, yo, I'm a ball winner, but I actually don't mind actually getting the foot on my ball. It's just that I feel like if they had like a midfielder who can not only win the ball back really well, but also shows for the ball a lot more than those two do. Oh, that's a foul. Good done. Well done. That's yellow card for Bissouma. Yeah, yeah. This was a foul. This was a foul. Well done. Who was the who won the ball back? Who won the? Oh, yeah, it was Mana who won the. Yeah, Dan Bissouma with the little nutmeg real quick. But yeah, if Senegal actually to be fair, this is the funny part. Senegal actually do have a midfielder who can actually look for the ball and is a decent ball winner as well in Lamine Kamara. But that's the thing, like their team is so stuck in the midfield. Guys like Lamine Kamara can't get into the midfield because of how good it's just a game Papa game. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Because Habi Diarra, he's like more of an eight to be honest. Well, both of the gays are like, yeah, both of them share the same name. Both of the gays can literally play a bit deeper. Well, Habi Diarra too, but them two are more natural to it. So yeah, it's crazy. It's just honestly
It makes
crazy.
sense that in big games that they'll like it makes sense in big games they'll pack the midfield.
Yeah,
But
like
I
big
because
game.
when they played their second group game, I was surprised they didn't pack the midfield then. They still played a 4-2-3-1. So and I thought they'd continue doing that for the whole tournament, but they've gone back to just now that's knockouts, they've gone back to just packing out the midfield. So
Sorry, say that again because I had to mute myself quickly.
it was
Say
in
yeah.
the group stages they played 4-2-3-1. It was just the two Guy brothers in midfield, and then it was basically like a fluid four of Ismail Sarr, Mane, and Dye Jackson. But the
Yeah,
knockouts,
it
they've
was, it was,
gone back to
yeah,
packing out the midfield.
yeah. Like in the group stage, they played a 4-2-4 actually, like damn near
Yeah,
like
but now
super
they've just
attacking.
packed out the midfield now in the knockouts,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is interesting. I thought they continue like expressing themselves, but yes.
To be fair, I thought they was gonna do this versus Sudan, and then whoever gonna play was Mali and Tunisia. They're gonna pack up the midfield again, but hey, he didn't take the chance versus Sudan. Which is fair enough because they went down 1-0 to begin with. So yeah, but yeah, the Senegal coach is actually he's a good coach though. Still, ball comes in. Poor shot by Sangare. Yeah, Senegal clear. Goes back to the Mali half. 25 minutes in right now. I don't think neither. I think Senegal just now maybe got close to scoring maybe, but then it was deflected. So I wouldn't even say they got close to scoring there. I wouldn't even say that to be honest. Yeah, just currently just the ball just out of play right now. I think there's Hama Traore right now, number 2 for Mali. I know he obviously he's playing at Paris FC, but I know he played at Rennes, I think too, if I'm not mistaken. I think he played his club football at Rennes too. Yeah, he did. Real Sociedad. He played 2 years at Real Sociedad, played at Rennes and Reims. Yeah, so this is an experienced player still. This is an experienced player right there for Mali. But yeah, but yeah. Alright, so Mendy just passes it to Enia Hate, who passes to Koulibaly. Was back to Mendy now. Two shots for both teams so far. Pretty much, yeah, it's been a what do you expect? It's kind of been a game that you kind of expect, to be honest. Like
Mm.
Mali is just not really going to give you the space to really operate. Ball goes away to Ndai. Back to Ndai. Ndai tries to cut in. Through ball. He finds Diarra. Ball gets played in. Ooh, and then Ndai scores. Cola by the goalkeeper. Something happened there when the initial ball came in from Diarra.
Yo,
Goalkeeper
hello,
can't
boss. How you
control
doing?
and Ndai scores. Big up Pels as well. But yeah, Senegal up 1-0. I need to see a replay because there must have been some sort of confusion when the goalkeeper was trying to go and get the ball. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, and that was quality goal. We started with the Ndai, and he's the one who actually ended up finishing the goal.
Mm.
Let me see this replay though. Yeah, so ball gets played out wide to Ndai. He cuts in, and then with a beautiful like through ball, finds Diarra again. Diarra puts it in area, and the goalkeeper spills the ball, and then Ndai just continues on his run. He continues his run and was able to. Actually, no, it was Diata. This was Diata who put the cross in. So yeah, Diata put the cross in, and yeah, the goalkeeper just spills the ball, and then Dai continued his run and happened to be able to put it into the back of the net. So yeah, Senegal go up 1-0. Poor goalkeeping from the goalkeeper. Very poor goalkeeper. Should have gotten that one. How's that? Well, so let me change the scoreline as well real quick while we at it. Oh shit, you already changed it. There we go. 1-0.
Mm.
What's the ref doing? Oh, the ref just booked a guy, proper guy, but let me see this. You know what? Fair enough. It is a booking to be fair. It's a foul.
Mm. So yeah, people, it's 1-0 to Senegal. Oh, what's his name got booked as well?
For Senegal or Mali?
Papa Guy got booked.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he committed a foul. Yeah, rightfully so, to be honest, because he gave Bissouma an early yellow as well. So I think this referee is just really going to. Yeah,
Hey,
this referee is not gonna hold back with the yellows.
hey, listen, it's only Bissouma, man. Big deal.
Nah, but he gave the yellow to him as well. No? But yeah, people, 1-0 for Senegal. 30 minutes into the game so far. Yeah, this is gonna change some things because I don't think Mali had a situation where they went down very early in the game, and I don't think I don't think because obviously because in the group Zambia scored against them in the last second to draw the game. That's a foul, yeah. That's a foul. I'm trying to think. Yeah, Zambia scored very late against them in the draw that they had. Then Morocco scored in the second half and around the 60th, 65th minute, and then the third game, this is how I know how bad that Mali team was. I don't even remember that third result for Mali. Let me go back and check that real quick. But I think even in the third game, yeah, I remember why this game was so terrible because Comoros they played a no was the Comoros. Just how bad they were, and then obviously against Tunisia scored on the 88th minute. So yeah, this is like the first time Mali really is going down. This is the first time Mali went down in the first half of the tournament. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens if maybe Senegal gets a second before Mali gets the first, because they will have to make some offensive subs. I mean, talking about Senegal, Papa Gay was close to make it 2-0. Shot from like very far outside the box. Takes this attempt. Yeah, he's looking really to keep the score from going. Ball just goes wide. Ball just goes just slightly wide. It's very unlucky, to be fair. Very unlucky for the midfielder. Senegal wins the ball back. Mali. Good pass there. Bissouma goes back to the Kamara. Good ball from Kamara. Really good play from Mali. They played really well out of there. Poor pass right there though. Senegal clear. Goes back to the Malian keeper. Hide Mali no. Oh, good ball. I think he might have been offside, but yeah, he was offside. He was definitely offside. That's why he left the ball for his teammate. He was definitely offside. Yes, Siniyoko. All right, Mendy goes long. 50-50 is right on the air. Mali, Senegal gets the ball back now. Ball goes to Diouf at left back, who puts the ball out wide to Mane. Mane with some really strong hold up. Traore has to commit the foul there, yeah, because Mane was just keeping the ball away from him. Free kick for Senegal. All right, no Senegal on the transition here. Oh, good ball. Nah, never mind. Traore just with a really good header. Ah, yeah, keep what's it called? Yeah, referee stops the game because I think Towers might have hurt his head doing the clearance there. Nah, he did. Huh? No, he didn't. I don't know. I don't know what the. I mean, he's currently down. So let's see. I don't know why they don't show us the real highlight of what happened when he went down. They're showing us, that was a really good reverse ball, by the way, from Endai. And then yeah, he just keeps his run going. That right there, like, well, if Gyökeres had that type of awareness or anticipation, you would be scoring a lot more goals for Arsenal. I'll say that so much. I'll say that much for sure. Also, people, as you currently, since the players down right now on the field, make sure to like and subscribe as well to Sargent City TV, but also to the expert channel where we do watch along from both channels, not just on this one only. So make sure you subscribe to both channels. Yeah, big up to everybody who's tuning in right now. Big up, obviously, as well. Choose for the raid as well.
Big up Daniel. Big up House. How you guys all doing? How's everyone doing? Oh wait, did we just get a raid?
No, this was earlier. It was earlier.
Okay, no, because there's still
Yeah.
57 people watching, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
no, there was, yeah, obviously, yeah, just like people. I think the initial rate was like 177. You know.
Hey, if I go
Yeah.
check the likes and it don't match up, guys, I'll be angry. All right, 55 people watching. We better have at least 45 likes. All right. Shout out, big up Flawless. Big up
Yeah, big up
Flawless.
all the time. Senegal. Blocked corner for Senegal. Block from the defender. Diallo actually from a really interesting angle. I don't think he would have scored anyways, but obviously the defender takes no chances and makes sure he can put a block in. And the Senegal gets rewarded a corner for that. Bro, by the way, did you saw that there was considering banning Twitter on here in the UK? Ball comes in, which gets clear, not fully, and tries to put it back into the goal, but goes over the bar. Goal kick, goal kick Mali. My bad. Wait, Brian, you there?
Sorry.
Nah, I was asking, did you see that they were considering banning Twitter in the UK?
Wait, today?
Nah, it came out yesterday, but now I think for Crook the AI thing, yeah. I think in the UK you have to, I think in the UK you have to pay a subscription or to use the AI thing in it because people was using it to kind of create deep fakes. And they were yesterday report came out from the Telegraph saying how they were considering banning Twitter in it. But now I think they just changed it to where you have to pay for the AI thing on Twitter, so people can't do this whole deepfake thing anymore for free.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy paying for Twitter, you know.
No, I wouldn't pay. I would never pay for a blue check. You know? I mean, I get why some people do it, innit, but I'm not like a content creator, innit, so it's like, so I don't have to push out my content, innit.
Yeah.
But yeah, and shit. As long as they just don't ban it, innit. As long as they don't ban it, hey man, I don't use this AI thing anyway, so
No, I don't
I'm
use
good.
AI, but I don't think they can
Yeah.
ban it.
No, the thing is, in certain countries they can do, like even the UK, they can technically ban it off app stores and everything in it if they really wanted to in it. But they obviously they knew how unpopular of a decision that would have been. That's why I think they went with the alternative solution of having to pay for the AI thing. In a free kick comes in half-heartedly, safe from the keeper, comes out and claims the header. Still 1-0 for Senegal going into the 40th minute. But yeah, no, because I remember I think last year during January, I think they banned Twitter in Brazil, but they came back after like a good 2-3 months. I think but obviously, I think they didn't really think through how many people actually use Twitter. You know? So yeah, so I know, yeah, I
Bro,
know.
did you see the press conference from Rosenier? The guy was talking about how
Mm,
Chelsea have not only we need to go from realizing from our he's sorry. He said something like, well, the squad has world class potential and we need to turn that potential into like consistency or something like that. And he
yeah,
also said about how he's the exact quote about this one is, hold on, I have it here.
Yeah.
Every team is different. I'm fortunate Jorgensen and Sanchez are world-class goalkeepers with their feet, but I'm not going to ask them to play from the halfway line straight away. It's a process and it takes time. You know how his goalkeepers like push out into the defense and make it a back four?
Yeah, back four. Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's gonna, bro. Hey, because I've watched a bit of Strasbourg, right? And Penders, yeah, he's great when he comes out and stuff like that. But I watched Strasbourg play Palace, and the worrying signs I saw from Penders doing that, Palace had like 3 chances where Penders was just not in. He wasn't even in the 18-yard box, bro.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Palace had like 3 chances where they just could have scored. Bro, if you're gonna do that shit, you need to. That can't work. Because even Maresca played that way at Leicester, where the goalkeeper would come out and not be in. He didn't do that at Chelsea because you get
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
I mean,
That's
what's
a
it
worrying sign. He's got to be
I mean,
flexible. And not do that, bro.
I mean, he's probably gonna learn anyway, innit? So he's gonna learn anyway that he can't really do that with the centre back that he has, innit? Not the centre back, sorry, goalkeeper that he has. But yeah, I mean, just kind of expected that he says that. To be honest, I can't even lie to you. Goal kick for. Oh no, no man, they actually got a corner out of it first. Corner for Mali. 40, 42nd minute right now. So good. If they can convert from here, this would be actually really good for Mali. Trying to equalize before halftime. That would be actually really good for Mali. More comes. Oh, holy shit! What is that corner? What is that corner? Anyways, Morgan's cleared for a throw in for Mali, but this was a terrible corner. My goodness. No, Mali, Sina Yoko, Bissouma couldn't find his teeth. Sangare. Senegal really been struggling in the last like in the last 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Senegal's been struggling getting out of the half, retaining possession. It's gonna be interesting to see what this. It's gonna be interesting to see what the Malian coach is gonna do because you gotta have some more attackers on the pitch, man. Like like this tactic maybe works out, man, if you can go and score first and be defensive, but being down, being down a goal, playing a team like this, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the way. Anyways, they go long. Should deal with that. Oh no, he doesn't deal with it. Never mind, he actually does. Poor from poor from the Malian player not keeping winning the ball back there. To be honest, because it was a poor touch from Diatta. Alright, Mali player down on the floor after he lost the ball as well. Yes, Haidara right now, who's holding his shoulder right now, is on the floor. Senegal now here in the Malian box. Good ball. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. So Mali play no. So Mali just get away with Mane finding Diouf from an overlap, who tries to put the ball in. Ball gets deflected and hits the crossbar, I think, and the ball stays in play. Senegal press Crowley very high. Can they win the ball back though? Nah, they go. It's gonna go out for a goal kick. Yes, I want to see a replay of that. Just a gun against on the floor as well right now. I want to see a replay of that play. Yeah. Now the youth actually didn't. Oh, actually, you know what? Nah, it's a good save from the goalkeeper, Diarra, who saves the shot from the youth and then saves it, and then also it keeper saves it, and then it goes off the crossbar as well. Crazy. What an important save as well. This is just before halftime as well. Oh, Bissouma's getting sent off. Bissouma's getting the second. Bissouma. Oh, Bissouma's get. Oh, Bissouma's got sent off. Second yellow. The referee has just sent off Bissouma. Now this is crazy. What? You're probably watching this. You're prime. I think he's currently away from his mic, but yeah, people, Bissouma got sent off. I'm very confused now because the referee got his red. The referee got the red card out, so I don't know what happened. I don't. Hey man, talking about these referees, man. Bissouma's off. Bissouma's off, but I don't know what he has said to the referee because if there's somebody who's allowed to talk to the referee, it's the captain, in it. But he must have said something for the referee to say, you know what, enough is enough. I'll give you the second yellow, but I need to. Can we see? Can we see what? I want to see what happened. I want to see what happened again because surely, unless he said something mad, it's actually insane, isn't it? Oh yeah, Mali go down again, back-to-back games, down to 10 man. The sumo goes off. Nah, I can't like referee kind of mad. I can't like referee kind of mad for that. I can't even lie. Unless Bissouma said something mad to him, I think he's kind of mad to sending him off. I'm gonna be honest to you, man.
Damn. Hey. Hey, Spurs. Crazy. Jez.
Hmm?
That's your boy, no?
I mean, what does
That's your boy, no?
what does that have to do with Spurs though? I'm confused.
He plays for Spurs.
Yeah, I know, but what does that have to do with that? Anything?
Nothing. I just wanted to
Like
make it sure.
the referee gave him a second yellow for consent or speaking back to him, but I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said, so I don't know what the correlation is, to be honest. But yeah, it's super weird, people. But Bassoon, they're gonna probably play at least another minute on as well because it took obviously some time. Some player was down as well. But yeah, Mali's down to 10 man again. Another game, another game. They're down to 10 man. Oh, that's a foul. That should be a yellow card as well. Yeah. Ref, that's a yellow card as well. You got a book Bali. The way you, the way this referee's been trigger happy with these yellows.
Mm,
Oh, you should give him a yellow.
bro. The
You should get a yellow
yellow.
for that.
Senegal won the up. Mali a man down. This game's done. Senegal should score early in the second half, but this game's done, bro.
Oh. Never mind. It wasn't for consent. The referee gave him another yellow for a challenge. But then again, I don't think the challenge was a yellow card. I'll be honest. How I don't know if that was. I don't know if the referee gave a second yellow for that challenge. I don't know, to be honest. And it's not even me trying to make a claim and trying to back Bissouma here, but I think it's. I think this referee's been just so happy to give up yellow cards all game long so far. Like, bro, sometimes you just gotta go and let the game be a bit physical as well. Any little physicality, the referee is giving out yellows. Well done and die. That's beautiful. Crossing, keep. Oh, you got Mane blocked. Oh, and really good footwork there as well. Good dribble as well. Getting past this defender, puts a cross in. The keeper, I think, gets a touch with the save there. Nah, I think he just drifts away from the keeper's hand. Mane tries to take a shot and put it in the back of the net, but the shot gets blocked for a corner here. I think this should be the last opportunity right here. They're gonna it looks like they're going short here. Somebody down for Mali as well again. Oh, there's been so many stoppages, bro. Yeah, a lot of stoppages. Like this must be like the longest first half added on time that I've seen in the tournament so far. I can't lie. Yeah, Haidara currently out of the field. He's getting his shoulder checked out, but they're gonna continue. If I'm not sure, if I'm pretty sure that I would be very shocked if Senegal go short here. I would be very shocked if they go short here. Corner comes in, keeper claims it. Come on, pro referee. There we go. Thank you. Halftime, people. One. Mali no. Senegal won. Goal by and die. Yeah, goal by and die. And not really an eventful game. Kind of which you kind of expect. Mali make these games very tough on their opponents all the time. It's been a very physical game, and the referee's been really shown that by giving out yellow cards for breakfast. Literally every other tackle is a yellow card so far in this game, and the referee has let the players know about it as well. Bissouma, very late in the 55th +4 minute, gets himself sent off for a second yellow, which again I don't necessarily believe it was a second yellow, me personally, but he gets himself sent off, which puts Mali again in the knockout stages down to 10 man, and with a goal down already. Like unlike the last time against Tunisia where they went that goal a man down and it was still 0-0. This time around, they're actually down a man now with a goal down as well. This is the first time as well. This is the first time Mali trailed in a game in the first half as well, by the way. So this just to put into context just how defensively solid Mali has been all tournament along. And yeah, they have down a man, they down a goal. And I think at this point, if you're the manager, you have to bring on some. Let me check the bench because yeah, this is the type of game I just feel like you have to bring on some attackers, like some natural attackers, some guys who can actually help you. Like, because Yoko is just literally feeding off scraps. Richie has been done all tournament, but this I don't think it's a recipe for success for Mali, to be honest. Get going through like this. I just don't. I don't see it. I just don't see it at this moment in time for Mali. So definitely some substitutions that will need to be made, in my opinion. I'm looking at guys like LB, like Torre and Douglas Nene to have to come on. And yeah, you have to go from there. I think might have to go from there.
You okay?
But yeah, what is it?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, no, I was just speaking about it just because it's over halftime now, isn't it?
No, yeah, I thought you said you were gonna leave at halftime. No.
Oh no. What I'm staying for the full game, innit? I don't think I'm I don't think I will be on for the second game. Maybe second half of the second game, but I'm staying on for this game, innit? But actually, I do want to go quickly. I do want to quickly go and get some water, innit? So I'll be right back, innit?
Okay, no worries. But big up everyone. Big up everyone. Halftime now, so the game will kick back off in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But big up everyone. 44 people watching. Let me actually check the likes thing. Of only 15 likes and there's 43 people watching. Guys, run up the likes. We're at halftime now. Like, run it up. Let's get to. Can we not get to 40 likes, guys? Come on. Let's do this. Come on. 40 likes. Run up the likes, guys. Come on, everyone. Mm. Victor Gyökeres has touched the ball fewer times than any other player to have played 1,000 minutes in the Prem this season. That's crazy. 251 touches. Crazy. Oh, also, apparently yesterday, Allison had like more than treble the touches Gyökeres had. I think Gyökeres had like 18 touches, and Allison had like more than 3 times that. Mad, bro. Gyökeres. Nuts. Yeah, players are in the tunnel. Guys, players are in the tunnel. And ready to walk out onto the PA. The PA. The Mali players are in the tunnel. The Senegal players are walking out. Mendy, Papagai, Diouf, Nakata. Yeah, all the Senegalese players are out. And Dai, they're all out. They're warming up. Even the Mali players are out warming up as well. They're out warming up. So yeah, Hal's going to kick off soon. Manny's in the goal, just doing some stretches. Good little ball is just doing a quick little prayer.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo, big up. Second half has already started.
Yeah. I didn't realize that it went so quick. One second, let me change my timer real quick while I'm at it. Excuse me, people. I'm just getting the time up with everything as well, so you guys know where we at right now. Molly? Oh, good hand. Good hand for Mendy. Keep making sure. Like could have made similar mistake to the Mali keeper and let the ball get out of his hands. I was bigger to everybody as well who's obviously around as well, even if you're just lurking around, man. Bigger to you, man. What's he? Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, Senegal with a ball. Oh, good fake. Can he take a shot? Shot blocked. Ball goes back to Mane. It's just a gay. Good save from Diarra. Good save. Corner for Senegal. Yeah, that was a good save. I can't even lie. I think no subs from either teams as well. By the way, obviously I wasn't here for the half. I wasn't here as the second half kicked off, so I wouldn't have seen the substitutions.
There's been no subs.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't around there. Oh, good defending. Goal kick for Mali. Hey, 1 second. Senegal so far under control in the start of the second half. To be fair, I think they know themselves. If they can go and get a second, that basically kills the game. To be honest, I think at 1-0, you always leave yourself open for something to happen, as we've seen with a team like Mali. They they're just persistent. They were always trying to be a bit aggressive, especially at some stages of the game, to push for something. And if you Senegal, you don't want to take the chances, so you want to have an insurance with a second goal. I would say, you definitely want an insurance with the second goal. Alright, free kick for Senegal. Let's see. Diatta puts the free kick in, off of a post header and just a bit over the bar from Diallo. Goal kick for Mali. That's fair. That's a good header. I can't even lie. That's a good header, to be fair, considering how much he's contested it as well. Alright, Mali goes long. Poor kick. That was a poor kick. Rain definitely must have affected the shot, his kick out there, because like even last second I saw it a bit slipping. So yeah, Senegal wins the ball back comfortably after the poor pass, keeping the ball right now. Nika Harte, do you? Yeah, Senegal's just playing the ball right now again, trying to build up. And die, Kolobali, just a game. Who puts the ball out wide to Diouf now? Diouf with an early cross gets blocked. Ooh, gonna be a foul the other way from Mali. Yeah, Tower in pain. I don't know how much pain he is, because he was the one who came in full full force, and he did, but the land was a bit bad though. Yeah, it was a yeah yeah it was a bad landing, to be fair. So that is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. Yeah, Chow recording down for Mali getting some treatment. Also, there you go. As I was saying earlier as well, I felt like they will have to make some attacking changes and bring some more natural attackers on the field, which they're gonna do. So Douglas Neder, is gonna come on for Haidara. Yeah, but it looks like also his shoulder is still bothering him as well. So maybe that's why they're making this early sub for the attack instead of changing it from a proactive standpoint. But yeah, Haidara's coming off it, and then Also, people, yeah, Cameroon versus Morocco later as well. Big game for the host nation. Probably not. I might not be around. Maybe for the second half, I will be around. But Prime will be the one holding it down. You might see guys like Hano be around as well. So make sure you guys be around. We're gonna be covering the game as well later. We're gonna be covering the game as well. And we will be back tomorrow for the pictures tomorrow as well, people. So yeah, we're trying to cover every single game as we can, unless there's like last minute issues and nobody's able to show up. But so far, we've been able to cover damn near close to most games in AFCON. Definitely a lot more than we did last time around. So yeah, we always trying to improve the content in it. So big up to everybody who's watching right now. Oh yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul for Mali. They take that.
Have you voted for the team of the year?
Nah, I never voted for it. Nah, I never did. What?
I'm doing my voting now.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't vote. I don't vote for that. I don't vote for it ever. I just never felt like doing it. Innit?
Wait, there's no right backs in this. What?
For the Premier, balling. Could, Mali, unlucky, super unlucky right there from the centre back Diaby. Couldn't direct it a goal, save from Man, and save from Mendy gets done really quickly, and the ball falls back to Diaby, but Diaby, yeah, he tries to go straight for back for goal, but the second shot gets blocked for corner. Yeah, so corner's coming in for Mali. Hey man, I'm trying to say, man. Trying to say, man, Senegal gotta go and get the second goal, man. They just can't continue sitting on this one goal lead and think it's gonna be all good, man. Sangara puts the ball in. Good delivery. Oh, what better clearance from Koulibaly. Tower immediately crosses it back into an area. Koulibaly gave him a really good header, and then Papa Gay clears it just away, so the defense gets some bit of some previous space at least. No Nene on the ball. Finds his teammates. Kamara. Gasaba goes long. Koulibaly heads it away, but Mali wins the ball back. Good pass. I think it was Dieng who tried to find his teammate who was making a run, but cut out by Diata, and obviously now ball goes off for a play for throwing from Senegal. This could be giving them at least a little preview here. Mali really trying to put pressure, even with the 10 man right now. They're really trying to put some pressure on them. That Douglas Nene, Yoko with a 1-2 there. This should be Mendy's ball there. Overcooked the ball. Yes, which he does, yeah. Mali trying to rustle some momentum here, but Senegal so far dealing with it. But yeah, sorry. Obviously, about a lot just the game tempo just went up mad. You said there's no right back in the team of the year.
Bro, for team of the year, right? Okay, let me okay, let me just the team, right? So I'll go through it. The defenders on offer
Oh, one sec. The can't find a teammate. Unlucky there. Senegal, some pretty good football there. But yeah, the team, yeah.
defenders on offer are so remember defenders include center backs and fullbacks. Are
Fullbacks, yeah.
Cucurella, Gabriel, Pacho, Bastoni, Dumfries, Guehi, Marcos Llorente, Koundé, Hoyson, Marquinhos.
That's some right backs though. No,
So far, I've only named the one right back. There's a
no, two.
guy who
You
plays
name,
for
no,
Dumfries.
you name two right backs.
There's a guy who
Yeah.
plays for Stuttgart. Mittels.
Mittelstadt, he's left back.
Yes,
Mittelstadt.
Mittelstadt. Nuno Mendes.
Just three.
Saliba. Rahumani, who plays for Napoli.
Yeah.
Raum and Ratiju. There's no Timber in this list. No Reese in this list. Bro, this is a crazy team. Crazy options.
To be fair, for the right backs, what you said, Kunde, Dumfries, and Nuno Mendes, and considering two of them
Nuno
had a
Mendes is a
really
left
good
back.
year last year. Oh, yes. Why do I thought he was a right back? I don't know why. So yeah,
There's no
so
Hakimi in this list either.
Kunde and Dumfries.
They don't deserve
ball
to be
in.
in over.
Good save. Good
They
save.
don't deserve to be in here over Reese, Hakimi, or Timber.
Hakimi.
That's crazy.
I say Hakimi should be there. I think Hakimi should be there. I think Timber should be there. I'll be honest. I don't know if I would have been offset anyway. But I'm sorry. I'm not too mad about the Reese thing. I think Hakimi and Timber definitely enough. But
No, but that's fine if you don't
Reese
think
is-
Reese should be in there. But it should definitely
yeah.
be Timber and Hakimi.
But
The
again,
midfield list. The
even
midfield
then, who
list
cares what he does
is
about this anyway? The public season's coming on this ball for Haidar and Habib Diarra, and Kamara's coming on this ball, by the way.
the
That was
midfield
Senegal.
list is Gravenberg, Caicedo, Barella, Alioki.
Oh, I think you're talking about Akliouche. Is it for Monaco?
Yes.
Yeah, Akliouche.
Al Dawasari, who plays in Saudi.
Yeah.
You have Jude Bellingham, Diaz, De Jong, Bruno Guimaraes, Don.
Yeah.
Evander, Grimaldo, Yamal, Kimmich, João Neves, Højbjerg.
Yeah.
That's the midfield list, and the attacking list is Kvaratskhelia, Kane, Dembele, Alvarez, Anthony, Ayoze, Barcola, Due, Ronaldo, Benzema, Dreyer, Emega, Verassi, Gyökeres, Keane, and Holland. Yeah, the options for this is ass, bro.
To be honest, I ain't got really too many complaints, to be honest.
Nah, I think the options for this list is ass.
I mean, who do you really put out there, though? Like, I mean, if it was up to you, like...
No, Elise in this list is crazy.
I'll be honest, I don't think Elise... Compared with some of the attackers you just said, yeah, unless you want to go with, like, you only want to put the best of the best in there, which is fair enough, but Team of the Year always been like that, though. There's always, like, going to be guys who maybe do not get as much shine, but had, like, a really good season, but maybe not at the top level. Like, Team of the Year always been like that. Pass. Oh, that's going to be a foul here, Smalley. I don't know. Again, maybe because I don't really care about Team of the Year either way. Like, really and truly, like, it doesn't really affect much, to be honest, to me, you know. But I ain't really got too much of an issue, to be honest. I think like maybe the one of the biggest, like even probably the biggest reach, like you said, is maybe the right back position, but like there's like no Timber, no Hakimi, you know. I think that's the biggest reach of the whole thing, you know. But yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, 64th minute, people still 1-0. Senegal versus Mali. Mali, to be fair, they haven't really gone down here. They had opportunities to try to find some ways. Senegal, I just feel like they really do need a second goal. I feel like I don't think a one. They can't. I mean, they're good enough to win this game 1-0, but just to be safe, they need a second goal here. Just to really like, you don't want a situation like where last minute you commit something very stupid in it. All right, but talking about Senegal now, good pass right, goes all wide to Mane. Mane cuts in, shoots straight at the keeper. Good save, great save, and it goes all for a corner. Yeah. Hey, also the mistake for the goal. Diallo's been solid. Like he's been. It's kind of a shame. He had a solid tournament all. He had a solid tournament all tournament. Yeah, but he could potentially be the reason why his team went down 1-0 and might go out of the tournament, which is hilarious. But say, man, goalkeepers, honestly, goalkeeper mistakes to be unforgiven, man. Doesn't matter how good you are. But yeah, corner's coming in. Diata's about to take it again. Diata's corner comes in. Good ball! Oh, good save! Oh, my days. How did they not make it 2-0 though? Papa down right now. I think he's bleeding, I think. Yeah. Papa's I think he must have hurt himself when he must have hurt himself somewhere as he went up for the header. And good save from the keeper as well, by the way. He should that should would have been a goal. That would have been a goal there. Let's see what happened there. He must have bunked his head with somebody. Yeah, he did there. He did there I think with Diaby, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he hit his head. He hit his head with Diaby's head. They collided and then he got a cut there. But yeah, this is a good header and a better save. Good save from the keeper. But yeah, Papas is gonna get some treatment right there. Yeah, there's gonna be another stop. There's gonna be added on for the stoppage time, man. Yeah, it's also Channel 4 just promoting as well. Nigeria tomorrow for the 4 p.m. kickoff, and I think the other match is Egypt with Cote d'Ivoire then at 7 p.m. as well. So yeah, people, a bunch of big games, man. A bunch of big games. By the way, we got the here we go for Sosa from Santos to Tottenham. Here we go, 50 million euros. Global agreement has been reached. Travel scheduled on Sunday after deal agreed with agency.
Oh,
The way he agreed
so
to,
the left back.
yeah, left back, yeah, from Santos. I can't lie, I looked at some tape. I think he's awful.
Hello?
Hello, hello,
Talking about
can you hear
Sosa,
me?
the left back.
Yeah, the left back, yeah, the one that we've been linked with.
Hmm.
I give him the benefit of the doubt because I have never watched him play for us, but I think he's awful,
Chelsea were linked to maybe a year ago, I think.
Yeah, yeah. No,
He's,
would
he's
make
not
sense.
he's not good.
Well, I never watched him play so a full 90. So I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm convinced that he's awful But I watched some highlights. I watched some game highlights. I watched some comps, and I can't lie, I'm not impressed to be honest. I'm not impressed. It's just I'm not moved personally But again, I'm a fair guy, I give everybody a chance. They come even if I don't like them, but yeah, I'm not really too excited about the signing at all because the issue is he has to bang because we're not gonna go and sign another left back for the next 2 seasons at least. Then I don't see that happening unless unless Adogi leaves. Unless Adogi for whatever reason decides you know what he wants to leave in the summer. I, I don't see us buying another left back. So he has to bang He has to bang. But I think he's awful, like from what I saw. I think he's just average. But hopefully I'm wrong, man. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Yeah, but Papa C's got his treatment. Had got a bandage. Yeah. Yeah. Game's gonna continue here with a Senegal throwing. Hard. Mali goal trying to go and find Tini Yoko, but he can't. Kolobadi goes to Mendy. Mendy with a ball to Kamara, I think. Yeah, it was Kamara, I think. No, it was near Hita. Or near oh, it's such a weird name. It's near Carter, yeah, near Carter. Yeah, Kamara is Kamara who's on the left. It's just a gay in the long six. And I think who's the other midfielder there? I'm just trying to figure out the Senegal team now after the substitutions here. Kamara's definitely on the right side of midfield. That's for sure. All right, one second.
But yeah, I think this game's just going to end 1-0. Unless Mali able to get a late one and it goes into extra time. Yeah. 1-0 Senegal. Mali are a man down. Interesting. Less than 20 minutes left.
All right, cool. I'm back.
There is.
Yeah, so yeah, I was quickly reading. You said I heard you said something literally before I went muted. What do you say?
Oh, about how Caleb Wiley has been recalled from his loan. He's back at Chelsea first. That's our transfer window, guys. Anyways, no, I was talking about how there's well, at the time when you were gone, it was about 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, but whatever. I was talking about how it's 1-0 to Senegal. Mali are a man down. Can Mali get a late equalizer and take this into extra time again?
Yeah, I don't like the funny part is here. You could low key argue outside the Papa Sis header just now a couple of minutes ago. Mali's been probably they've been as equally close to scoring a goal as Senegal has been in the second half, and Senegal had some opportunities as well. So I just think they need just to be sure you want to have the second goal in a all long range shots and it goes far from Kamara. Man said, well, you said Caleb Wiley. You said who the hell is that? Dude? Yeah, Prime, Prime, yeah, Prime, you there?
Yeah.
I was asking who's Caleb Wiley. 'Cause I heard you say that.
A left back Chelsea bought because not last summer, 2024 summer, Strasbourg wanted to buy him. They didn't have the money to buy him, so Chelsea had bought him and loaned him to Strasbourg.
Ah, okay. Yeah, 'cause I was thinking, yeah, who is that brother?
Mhm.
Also, by the way, the kid that we signed, and the left back that we signed, He's 18 and so again, I'm gonna give that dude some time and he's 18, but yeah, you better start coming in, buddy.
Don't worry. He can. Ben Davis can coach him.
I mean, doubles up by the way as well for Sunday again. It's funny, and Senegal took off Indai and they brought on Indai. But one sec.
Yeah, but the subs made. The subs made. Element and die off. On comes what's his name? Sheriff in die. Sheriff and die comes on.
Cover. Ooh, oh, good save. Papa Sis there. Papa Sis could have probably scored a dagger right there. I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, so Habib Diallo off for Sheriff and die, and Element and die off for Ibrahim Mbaye.
Hey, or a and by DI. Crazy. Good subs as well from this manager as well. Very proactive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is just unlucky. You know what? He should have squared it. He should have squared it, you know. Yeah, he should have squared it to number 12 to be honest. But then again, he was behind him. Mendy comes out of his goal to clear it, which he does well. Good touch from the youth. Wow. Good touch. The youth now tries to prepare for early cross. Doesn't take the cross. Yeah, good decision. Oh, good pass. No, Ibrahim Mbaye tries to take on Gassama. He slips. Unlucky. Slips. Alright, 78th minute. Senegal still 1-0 up. Mali currently on the ball now. Diakite. Koulibaly. Poor pass. Senegal, the play out. Good interception from Sangare. Sangare with the ball. Publicist should deal with that, which he does. And it should be a goal kick. Yeah, one second, one sec. Yo, I gotta go downstairs real quick. Hold on real quick for me, yeah?
No worries, no worries. But still 1-0. Still 1-0. Mali are still trying though. They're still trying to get the equalizer, but they're a man down. Corner, Senegal, Mane will take the corner. 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm back. Just had to put the game back on for my dad downstairs.
Oh, he's watching as well.
Yeah, my dad's watching as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, ooh, yeah, should deal with the comfy. Mendy goes quick right there as well with a long kick, but there goes also a throw in. 83rd minute. Senegal up 1-0. Mali have to really just Mali gotta go and find some answers here. Oh, that's poor right there. They give him the ball away cheaply. Ball goes off for a throw in there. Poor touch from Traore, I must say. Oh, well done. Oh, Senegal press very high. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper who goes long to Bilal. Koulibaly's ulti fucking it's like a brick wall out there. Jeez. By the way, who you got win later?
Sorry, what did you say? The
Who
later game.
who yeah, the 7 p.m. game, yeah, who you got winning?
I don't know because
Oh,
Morocco are host nation.
Yeah.
Morocco host nation, so like you shouldn't really
good
bet
tackle.
against the hosts. But Cameroon, I think the thing is Morocco, they've not conceded first this tournament so far. I think
No, they haven't.
I don't know what they're gonna be like, how they'll react to going 1-0 down. Oh,
Mhm.
I don't know. I think
I mean, the one thing I do say is, has Morocco seen a defense as good as Cameroon's defense so far?
nope, they haven't.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know.
Uh,
And attacking wise, Cameroon's been getting during the tournament. They've been getting better as the tournament went on from an attacking standpoint.
I think if Cameroon can score first, I think they go through. But it's in
Yeah,
Morocco, and apparently all these,
they made the referee changes.
yeah,
Ooh,
all the
oh,
refs and all the judge
Mali.
for Morocco and the North African team. So
Oh,
I
don't be,
don't know. I
don't be
think
a lost. Oh, sorry now because Osaka. Ah, never mind. The poor pass. It's gonna stop the counter attack. But yeah. I was literally gonna bring it. I was literally about to bring it up. Did you see Hano and what he tagged us in on Twitter? Fine. You there?
yeah,
Yeah. Did you see what Hano tagged us on Twitter?
yeah.
Yeah, like the whole refereeing thing in it, and how they, they changed the whole quartet of referees who were supposed to ref the game.
Mm.
Yeah. So and obviously he was tweeting about how it's potential corruption and all that in it, and how weird it is that they did it in the first place. But which I kind of agree. Like you had a set of referees already decided. I don't know what you thought was the good idea to change the referees all of a sudden. I don't know. I don't know. So let's see, you know. Let's see how the. I mean, I'm hoping that I can watch the second game later in the second half, and if not, then I'll just watch the highlights. But I'm just hoping it's gonna be a fair game, and I don't because it's just really it doesn't help nobody, man. If they're gonna try and rig the games for the teams, it just helps nobody. And even then, I don't even necessarily believe in that narrative anyway.
Mm. Yeah. Do you buy any of that? Like, do you remember
Yeah,
when South Africa lost to Egypt, Hano came on and
yeah.
was talking about uh corruption and how they're on the North African side, the sides to win. Do you buy into that? Do you believe that or no?
Nah, I don't buy. I don't necessarily buy into it because I remember doing that whole match day week. Every African team, there was a whole narrative of all of them getting a penalty, but also the Egypt one, every penalty was legit to me, you know. So I don't necessarily buy into it, but I just think when you're making referee changes like that, you're just bringing up these conversations for no reason, you know. But nah, I don't. To answer your question, nah, I don't really buy into it, to be honest. Yeah, it's just what's it called? Again, I just think it's just really like, especially for the South Africans, I think the emotions were really high, you know. For we are literally a minute away from the 90th minute. Senegal are still 1-0. It's just a gay good dribble right there. Ball goes outward to Mane. Yeah, just a gay got caught. Senegal's gonna take the free kick. Yellow card. Yellow card to a Malian player, which we're about to see who it was. So the Senegal players are asking that it should have been a second yellow. Yeah, Hamid Traore. Yeah, they're asking that he should have gotten a second yellow for that tackle. But what's it called? I think. But yeah, but what's it called? They didn't award Traore with the yellow card earlier. That's why he's not gonna get sent off here. It's just a first yellow for him. Yeah. 7 minutes added on time, my lord. But then it's partly surprising with the amount of stoppages. Oh, very. The Malian defender there tries to head it back, and the keeper misjudged it, and could have nearly ended in a disaster right there, and with a mistake happened. Foul. Nah, never mind. Referee's gonna give him the benefit there. But yeah, Mali kind of escaped. Kind of lucky that not to have ended up there with a 2-0 down there. Ball goes long. Bilal tries to come down with it, which he can't. Mali keeps it. Ball goes out wide. Dumbia to Traore, and good clearance for Niakate. Yes, yeah. The commentator just said right there, like, now it's time for Senegal to lock in here for the last 6 minutes here. Douglas Nene. Ball is bouncing around. Dumbia takes a shot, blocked. No, Senegal on the counter. Yeah. Ibrahim Mbaye finds one of his teammates. Mane keeps the ball now. Mane tries to dink the ball to Ndiaye, which he can't find. Shot! Oh! Post! What are the Malian players doing to keep the keeper furious at his players for just ball watching? Mali dead as escaped the dagger right there. Oh, they're surely gonna show a highlight if the ball goes out of play here. But no Mali on the attack. Douglas Nene takes on Koulibaly. There's no foul. What are we doing? And a yellow? This referee is so this referee is so happy to give out yellow cards, man. Let me see this.
I follow a lot of Chelsea accounts, bro.
Yeah, what about it?
The past few days, all I'm seeing is Liam Rosenier 343. Liam Rosenier, how he fixes Chelsea. Liam Rosenier, how he gets the best out of Chelsea. Liam Rosenier kind of style work in the Premier League. Liam Rosenier, no goalkeeper system. I'm just seeing a lot of tactical videos.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Hilarious, man. Everyone's trying to miss the bag. I hear it though.
Yeah. A lot of people are not really familiar with him as a manager. You know? Anyway, free kick comes in, gets cleared. About just under 4 minutes left, I think. Yeah. Dumbia. Nene. Good play. What the hell? Diakite right there with a very ambitious attempt from long range, trying to find a goal, but this was never gonna go in. It's pouring in Morocco right now. It's pouring rain right now. Senegal just really now trying to ice out this game, man, and get this W here. But now credit to Mali though, even with Bissouma, the captain, going off, man. They've been really persistent, and you can even argue there were opportunities where they could have done a bit better, and they probably would have equalized. But then again, you can say the same thing for Senegal as well. It's been a competitive game, which you kind of expect from a Mali team. No, Koulibaly, good defending right there. Lamine Camara finds Ibrahim Mbaye. Mbaye goes back to Camara. Goes to just again. Goes to Niakate. Oh, that's Diata. My bad. Excuse me. It was Diata. No, Papi sees Mane. Goes back to Papi sees. Papi sees Mali pressing, but he just does enough. Goes to Diata. Diata. Well done by Diata still to keep the ball. Got a bit of pressure off the team right there. Papagate, not just a game. To Mane. Mane shoots. Not a save. Good save from the goalkeeper Diarra. But Mali can't clear the ball. Intercepted by Diata. No, it goes to Kamara. Mbaye. Mbaye loses out, but Kamara's there to intercept. Malian player slips. No, Mbaye again. Mbaye. Idrissa Gueye. Gives the ball away there. Good carry. Good carry. Good carry. Good carry. But yeah, the referee gives a foul. The other way up for Mali. That was a good carry right there. Traore. Yeah, it was Traore who put a lot of pressure off the Malian backline there because Senegal was keeping the ball and putting pressure on them. Yeah, but I can't lie. This goalkeeper for Mali, I can't. He's been actually one of the more outstanding players in this tournament. I'll be honest. Out of the mistake for today, out of the mistake for the goal, I think he's been one of the more outstanding players in this whole tournament. To be honest, you got to give him a lot of credit. I can't even lie to you. Senegal clear with the corner. No, again, Ibrahim Mbaye. Poor touch. I can't. This is probably one of his worst cameos so far today, in this whole tournament. He's been like so far this whole tournament so far. He's been really impactful, or as a sub. But today though, yeah, it's not been working for him. Let's to say the least. Yeah, but then again, it's pouring like crazy right now. So maybe that's why maybe some of these touches getting affected by it, but I don't know. But yeah, we are literally just seconds away from the 7 minutes being added on. Yeah, now we are in the 97th minute. Now it's pretty much about on the referee now, and he ends the game, ladies and gentlemen. Man, there we have it. We got our first semi-finalists of the tournament. Senegal go through to the semi-final. The winner scored by Ndiaye. Unfortunate goal, to be honest, to give away because Diarra, I thought he had a fantastic game for for Mali, but unfortunately, even if you have a fantastic game for a goalkeeper, one mistake kind of takes it all away, and this will be the talking point because if he saves the ball properly, they don't concede properly here. But then again, Senegal has been onto them all game, and they had opportunities to score, and with some bad finishing today and bad decision making from Senegal, you can maybe say that they have bit fortune today that it was only a 1-0. But then, even with the benefit of the doubt, with them going down a man after Bissouma got booked for the second yellow just before halftime, to be honest, the second half went a lot better for them than I expected. To be honest, there were a lot of opportunities where I felt like they could have scored, but at times were just unlucky. At times, many had to make a good save, or at times, again, just 1 second too late. And again, seconds matters when you play a team like Senegal because they have good defenders that will be able to recover. So, I think good game. Good game. Actually, I think good game from both teams. I think if you're Mali, you can't be too disappointed because again, you went out against one of the favorites and you put them in a good fight. To be honest, and for Senegal, it's about just getting the W's. To be honest, not the greatest performance, but also not a horrible performance either. I would say just a decent performance from Senegal. But yeah,
I actually disagree. I think. I think this is the biggest. Is that AFCON?
Where
he's Senegalese.
Yes. They took it away. They took it away. But I can't see it. But yeah, go ahead. What do you say?
No, but yeah, I think this is the best from Senegal I've seen because this is the first big, I guess, test they've had. Because even the second game in the group, to be fair, that was difficult. But this is even Mali being a man down, we still know they're a difficult side, and they came out in the second half and put pressure on, and how Senegal played the second half that impressed me. That impresses me more than you battering sides, you showing adversity.
Yes.
During the semi-final now, they're gonna face semi-final and final. There's no easy game. So
yes,
the adversity that they've just shown, that to me is more impressive than if Mali had just rolled over and they had won 3-0.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, you bring up some fair points. I think it's maybe I'm maybe coming from a perspective of considering of what I have seen for them in the tournament. I think I think I think not I think the only maybe how do I say it? How do I say it?
because we
Maybe
know Senegal can batter a team. That's fine, but
yeah
we like for some of these sides, um like I can also say this for Nigeria, even though Tunisia was supposed to be the tough test, that was quite
yeah
easy for us. We've not had a difficult test yet. Senegal haven't really had a difficult test yet, and they showed it tonight in the second half. Yes, fine, they had the man advantage, but Mali kept going, kept going. I was expecting Mali to get something towards the end of the game and take it into extra time, and they didn't. So I have to
yeah
give credit to Senegal for like staying resolute and not just opening up the game, trying to get a second goal and a third goal to just kill them off. They just stayed.
yeah.
They even with Mali coming out to attack, they just kept the game going, and I like it. That's impressive.
I think you know what it is. Probably from where my standpoint is coming from is that because of how high they have set the bar for them, Senegal,
Mm.
my expectations for Senegal are so high where I felt like even though you're not even wrong, it's not like you're even wrong to be honest. If I'm being honest, like it's not like you're wrong. I think it's more so the fact that even in games like that, and I still think that you were playing so well everywhere where I feel like you should have maybe still gotten the second goal. Like there were enough opportunities to make it 2-0 at least in my opinion. And I just think some poor finishing or some poor like the overall team performance was fine. I think which is funny to say because we say this is one of the best parts of the team. You can probably say that this is probably the worst attacking performance, and I'm still sitting here saying that yo, the show Loki still scored 2 or 3 goals just based off the chances they have seen, and they just didn't take the chances today. So this is why I say maybe I'm coming from a point of you know what they have set the bar so high, where my expectations are so high. If you get what I mean, innit? But no, but it's not like I disagree with you. Like it was a solid performance. Defensively, rock solid. Rock solid. Defensively, Bali, especially in the second half, Bali. Honestly, everything that came at him, you couldn't see a mistake out of him. Near Carter, sorry, near Carter, solid, just all around throughout the game. See that centre back pairing right there? This is like what a centre back pairing is supposed to look like. In the like, you have like your leader in the back line, and then you have the guy who can just ooze off the quality that the leader is given off in it, and then just have a solid game in it. Like Koulibaly had an amazing game, and yeah, Nia Carter had a solid game throughout the whole 90. And Koulibaly really stood up in the second half because he had to, since Mali was pressing for the goal in it. The youth, the fullbacks, to be honest, they didn't really. I think the fullbacks just did it again. Good job as well. Like going forward, had to do what they had to do. Diata was involved for the goal. The youth again, solid. Going forward, had some couple opportunities there, but then again, the goalkeeper for Mali, I thought he was really good today. Again, unlucky for the mistake, but he was really good today. I feel like you shouldn't look at the mistake and just kind of take credit away from his performance. He was massively involved, making sure that this only stayed at a 1-0. Honestly, like that goal, I don't even know how. I need to check how old he is. Like, yeah, he's 30 years. He's 30 years old. He's gonna be there most likely for the next tournament as well. So yeah, if he's gonna come back for Mali next tournament, Diarra, yeah, they just have to make sure that defensively, like the centre backs, they don't give away as many chances. The midfield do not give away the ball away as much and put so much pressure on the goalkeeper because I think he was one of the standout goalkeepers in this whole tournament to be honest. So yeah, man, I don't know,
What the Mali
but
goalkeeper?
yeah, Diarra, I think he's been rock solid this tournament, rock
Mm.
solid. Like he's been like, bro, like even just today as well again. it's kind of like I said just now. Without him, there's probably a 3-0 for Senegal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you say
like I know he made a mistake.
Would you say he's man of the match?
Yeah, you can argue he was man of the match. Honestly, let me go and check how many saves he made. He must have made at least 5+ at least.
Bro,
5+.
that will be
No, like I'm just looking.
that'll be the second
yeah,
game. That'll be the
Yeah.
second game this tournament Senegal have faced a side that they beat, but their goalkeeper is arguably man of the match. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Paul, I was right. He made 7 saves this game. He prevented 1.46 xG. Again, I'm not trying to be a stat nerd, but this is a lot considering as well. He didn't save a penalty in this game because penalties give add a lot of xG in it. He didn't save a penalty and he prevented that much. And he left. Bear in mind, he made an error for the goal as well, and FootMob still gave him a 7.6 rating. Like Paul, like he's this is what I'm trying to say. It's like with all the mistake, he's dead as man of the match. Dead as. But because of the mistake, he doesn't get the credit in it. But he was really good today. Really good. Like I think even the Senegalese players would tell you, nah, honestly, did we had an off day and we could have scored, but nah. Should have taken, but nah, credit to the keeper, honestly. Credit to the keeper. What's it called? This is So Senegal is gonna play the winner of this game coming up, or no, tell a lie. They're not gonna play They're gonna play the winner of tomorrow's game between Egypt and Ivory Coast. So we might get a Salah versus Mane reunion, man, or we get an Ivory Coast Senegal semi-final. Wasn't this the quarterfinals in the last AFCON, by the way? If I may ask.
Sorry?
Wasn't because I was just talking about the two teams that Senegal could play in the semi-final, and I was asking if Senegal would play Ivory Coast not in the last knockout quarterfinals.
I can check now.
Yeah, because I know Senegal, they got knocked out early in the tournament.
Yes, they did. Last one.
Yeah. So yeah, this is one of them ones in the like they would want to get the get back in it. So either they could get a potential get back in the semi-finals, or is we gonna get a Mane versus Salah reunion. So now I'm looking forward to that semi-final. I can't even lie to you. That's gonna be a game. But yeah, obviously, Prime, do you want to close this out? And you want to, because obviously I might not be around, so I think it's good if you're gonna go and get some rest before the next game comes up.
Yeah. So the next game, it's 1:15 now. So the next game will be live at like 10 to 5 to. I'll try and get back by 10 to, but I need to go and get something. But well, we'll have to be live by 5 to. And yeah. And yeah, for the next game of Cameroon versus Morocco. But yeah, this is the first of the 4 quarterfinal games. Thank you guys for joining. Apologies for the lateness. Thank you for starting and holding it down. Yeah, I'll be back. Jez, he might be back second half. I'm not sure, but I'll be here. Who knows? Maybe Fatter will roll through. Maybe Don C, maybe Vicar, and who knows. But yeah, thank you everyone out for sticking with us and everything. And yeah, we'll see you back here in an hour. Cameroon versus Cote d'Ivoire. And take care, guys, and peace.